Greetings, flamethrowers. It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog. And as you can see, I've gotten a lot stronger since the last time you saw me. Reason why is because, well, I just arrived yesterday with great news. I have finally defeated my father, Whisp the Dragon. That's right, guys. Finally, after all these years of him bothering me, my family, and my friends, making fun of my wife and everything, he's finally gone. He's finally dead. And believe it or not, guys, before he died, I actually absorbed his power. And let me just tell you, he's powerful. In fact, I even got this. This is the super hyper form. But I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to keep it. The reason why is because he stole the souls of my aunts to get this form. Me, I'm going to earn my super hyper form. I'm going to earn it. So after this video, I'm going to be returning back to my normal form and give the souls back to my aunts. But anyway, I'm here to tell you guys how the battle went down, because a lot of you guys are really probably wondering how the world this battle went down. Let me just tell you, it was insane, okay? It was insane and crazy. But anyway, here's how it started. Since it was really dangerous, me and the other Dragon Hogs, we had to take the fight off planet. We had to take it off planet. So we went to this abandoned planet on the far side of the galaxy. That's right, we actually had a ship and everything. It was crazy. I'll show you a picture of the ship in just a moment. But anyway, once we got there, guess who was already there waiting for us in super hyper form? That's right, my dad. He was already there waiting for us. It's like he knew that we were coming. But luckily, we weren't scared, because we were ready. It was going to be 8 against 1. 8 against 1. Oof, that was some crazy odds. I know, it was pretty crazy. So, luckily, and believe it or not, me and Demon Flame, we actually fused for the moment. It was pretty crazy. We fused, and Asdev, she was there. She was going to be our backup, just in case. Anyway, soon our ship landed. Yep, that's our ship right there. Believe it or not, Demon Flame and Asdeath asked Tails if they can borrow it. And so they did. Picked us all up, and we went off planet to get to this planet. And it was pretty cool. Anyway, soon all of us, we came out of the ship. One by one, all of us came out, and we were holding our Dragon Hog flag high. We knew from this day, on this planet will be known as the planet where Whisp the Dragon has finally fallen. And once this battle is over, we will plant this flag on this planet as a memento to where Whisp has fallen, and to where us Dragon Hogs have finally rose to the occasion. And also, believe it or not, guys, I'm going to pause the story for a moment, but believe it or not, my chain has actually changed into this symbol. You see, yesterday during my celebration welcome back party, Nami, the goddess of all the Dragon Hogs, she actually showed up and she rewarded me with this. This is basically the symbol of the ultimate Dragon Hog. And I was rewarded. It was pretty good. And plus, not to mention, all the other Dragon Hogs, their powers all got upgraded. So, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Including my daughters. They got upgraded as well. But anyway, back to the story. Soon, all of us, we managed to get off the ship, and we made our little bit of speeches. Believe it or not, my dad, he was so disappointed to see Ivy. He was so disappointed to see Ivy join our side. Because, believe it or not, he actually thought that he did put roots on Ivy. Literally, get it? Because she's the nature dragon hog or plant dragon hog. But anyway, she explained that He made her life a living hell and everything, lying to her about not having kids or anything. And this really set him off. This really set him off. When Ruby came down, because, believe it or not, he actually held Ruby captive. Because he knew that we were going to be looking for her, but she managed to escape through a tunnel. Then that's how she was laying dormant in the center of Mobius. But luckily, she came back to the surface to help us out. It was definitely crazy. And so, all 8 of us, we got into our great big battle against my dad. Let me just start off by saying it was insane. Whew. I actually started off with a barrage of fire bullets thanks to Sailor Mars teaching me that technique. But my dad, he just flung them away. But it's okay. I just kept on fighting and stuff. And then soon Ice Pick, she came around with a icicle blast. That didn't really do nothing to him, but she still gave it her best. Spark, he used lightning strikes from the sky. That was definitely effective on him. Oh boy, Rocky, she threw rocks at him. Created like some type of rock armor around her, tried to fight him, but she apparently got busted down. The rock creation got busted down, but she still didn't give up. Oh boy, Aqua and Twist, they showed amazing amounts of teamwork. They used their hurricane attack, which was like great big amounts of water and wind. That was just insane. Now, that was really, really effective. Ivy, she used a vine attack and leaf storm and everything. That was cool. And of course, me and Ruby, we teamed up, and we also did like a lava firestorm. That was insane. You guys should have seen it. It was awesome. However, my dad, it was none effect. Soon, it was my dad's turn to make the move. He soon knocked us all out, including everybody. I was the only one that was left. Soon he started wailing on me until the point where I felt dizzy. Soon I heard voices in my head. And turns out they weren't actually in my head. It was actually Sonic and Blaze. They actually showed up. Of course, I did recruit them to show up anyway, but they actually did show up. And boy, was my dad really, really scared. My dad was scared to see Sonic and Blaze. Of course, all 3 of us, we teamed up. Me and Sonic, we went super, and Blaze went burning. Soon we all attacked, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. I tried every single form that I had. So did Sonic and Blaze. Unfortunately, my dad, he actually, he beat them all. But of course, there was still one more form that we haven't tried yet. Of course, it was the most dangerous form out there, and that would be my Ghost Rider form. That's right, I used my Ghost Rider form, and thanks to me being fused with Demon Flame, it actually really did help out. It was really cool. Sonic and Blaze, they actually were ready to become Ghost Riders as well. So I passed my energy onto them, and they became temporary Ghost Riders. See, look at this. There's Blaze right there with her Ghost Rider abilities. And of course, there's me right there. It looks pretty cool. And there's Sonic. Yep, we all looked really good. Of course, like I said before, my dad, he was scared of the fact that, me or Monzi was going to get possessed by a demon. But of course, we're not possessed, but he thought we were. And soon he ran off. Yep, and for all you people out there, that's what you call being filled with Buse. And for those of you guys who don't know what the heck Buse is, it's basically Bitch juice. That's right, bitch juice. He ran off like a biatch. But luckily, we chased after him. It was pretty crazy. And also, once we caught up with him, believe it or not, there was a bagger. You know those great big construction things that's sometime in a mine or something? Yeah, I actually got in one. It was insane. I transformed it into this. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And let's just say my dad did not get up from that. That was insane. He kind of destroyed the bagger a little bit, but it was okay. At least we still made it. It was awesome. And soon my dad, he tried running again, but this time, instead of chasing after him, we just let him go. Because believe it or not, we had a plan. You see, we would circle around the whole entire planet. You should have seen it, guys. It was like that scene from off of Ghost Rider, the movie, the first one, where Johnny and Carter, they were riding. They were riding. It was like the last ride scene from Ghost Rider, where believe it or not, Sonic, he was running, I was riding on my motorcycle, and Blaze actually brought in her horse. Let me just say, Blaze, she's really good at riding a horse. Yeah, she's really good at riding a horse. I'm not gonna lie, she is really good at riding a horse. She probably learned that from the Olympics. But anyway, once we caught up with him, that was where it all started. I finally caught up with him, and I used the penance stare on him. And like I said, being fused with Demon Flame actually did give it an edge. I told him to feel the torment of a billion extinguished souls. And let me just say, when the Ghost Rider says, feel their pain, let me just say, he really did feel the pain. He really did feel it. And before you know it, he died right then and there. And just as I figured, the souls of all of my aunts, they finally got released. And believe it or not, they were absorbed into my body, which made them turn me into a super hyper form, which was pretty cool. Anyway, anyway, as for my dad, I put him in the Fenton thermos as we planned. As we speak, my dad is being sent into the ghost zone. That's in the Danny Phantom universe. And like I said before, guys, my dad is now gone. My dad is now gone. His evil spirit is gone. And once we got back, you guys know what time it was. It was time to celebrate. That's right. We had a great big party and everything for the return of our heroes. It was definitely insane. There was food, dancing, and of course a show. Believe it or not, guys, my whole entire harem put on a whole show for us. It was insane. They were all very proud of me. Very proud of me. That was just insane. That was a crazy fight. And I couldn't have done it without my two good friends, Asdeath and Demon Flame. Oh boy, I couldn't have done it without them. Huh? Oh, come in.
Hey, Flame.
Huh? Asdeath, you're still here. I thought you left.
Oh, no, I was actually training in your room.
Oh, my training room. And real quick, why are you dressed up like this?
Oh, well, it was actually a training method that I learned. You see, when you're in intense cold, you have to strip down into your underwear so that way you can be used to the cold.
Oh, I see. So that way you can embrace the cold.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, Asdeath, I do like to thank you so much for helping us.
No problem. In fact, if it wasn't for me freezing the Fenton thermos, your dad would have escaped for sure.
Yeah, of course. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I better let Demon Flame out. He's actually really eager to go back home. Okay, Demon Flame, you can come out now. It's about time, too. Dude, why'd you keep me fused with you for so long? Okay, sorry. But anyway, I do like to thank both of you for helping me out. No problem. Hey, if you're ever in my universe, I'm pretty sure you would have done the same thing for me. Yeah, of course. Of course. Hey, you keep in touch. Yeah. Oh, and also, I'll tell my wife and daughter you said hi. No problem. Oh, and as Death, you better head back to your world too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Akame is actually waiting for me.
Yeah, I heard you two are actually close friends now.
Mm-hmm. After that good talking to you gave us, we're actually really good friends.
Yeah. Hey, as Death, remember yesterday? You remember that day when we were planning and I told you that I wanted to talk to you about something?
Yeah, well, what was it?
As Death, I understand that the loss of Tatsumi really got to you.
Yeah, it did. But he's in a better place now, and I'm still alive.
Yeah.
And alone.
Well, you don't have to be alone.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, would you like to join my harem?
Your harem? But, but, I thought.
No, it's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I want to. I'm just really confused. Like, I thought it was with just Mobians.
No, it's actually containing all the girls that actually liked me.
Oh, well, in that case, sure, why not? I'll join.
Great. Plus, not to mention, we need another ice queen.
Ice Queen?
That's what I sometimes call Weiss from Ruby. So, yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure it would be kind of nice if I have you there.
Well, sure, why not?
Well, I'm glad you're actually going to be here for a while. So, you want to go get some ice cream or something?
Sure, why not? In fact, let me go get dressed.
Alright, cool. Well, oh wait, you better help me out with this. Well, guys, that is how the big battle between us Dragon Hogs and my dad went. And let me just say, guys, I'm not gonna miss that fool. I'm not gonna miss him at all. I mean, he's the one that caused all the Dragon Hogs and people to die and stuff. It's okay. But anyway, I'm glad that he's gone. Finally.
Oh, by the way, what are you gonna do with your aunt's souls?
Well, that plan is already being put in motion. You see, what I'm going to do is me and my mom, we're going to be going back to our home island. We actually have a portal back to our island. Once there, we're going to go to the graves of all of the people who died on that island. We're going to find my aunts, dig up their bodies, and I'm going to use my purification powers to purify their corpses. So that way they'll look beautiful and young again. And once their bodies are healed, I will put their souls back in there, bringing them back to life.
You are a really great nephew, you know that, Flame?
Well, thanks, Asdef. I try. But anyway, like I said before, guys, that's it for this little story on how the battle between me and my dad went. It was just insane. Whew. And let me just say one thing, guys. I I am not gonna miss that fool. I'm really not gonna miss him at all. He caused us so much pain and suffering. But you know what? I'm glad he's actually gone. I'm glad. So now we don't have to worry about his negligence ever again, guys. You won't have to worry about him coming onto the channel anymore. You won't have to worry about, him talking about Sarah anymore and all that other stuff. You don't have to worry about it. Well, anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this little story, please leave a like and a comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite part, guys. And also, as Death, thanks for agreeing to join the harem.
No problem.
Anyway, and if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragonhog
And as death.
signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.
Goodbye, everyone.